USDCAD technical analysis starting on the daily time frame. All right, so we have our daily upper zone and then our daily lower zone. There's something going on here on this daily time frame. We are seeing that buyers have failed to break previous high to the upside, and then sellers has also failed to break previous higher low also to the downside. So price is likely to range. Why? Because buyers are protecting the downside and then sellers are protecting the upside at the moment. So the highest probability play is for price to move up straight, have another touch on this daily upper zone. If it doesn't break, that means you are going to see price in a range. But as I said, for now, the highest probability play on this time frame is that price should move straight to the upside over here and have another touch on this upper zone. All right, so now that we know where price is likely to go next, let's move on to the other time frames and look at how we can find entry in our direction. All right, so moving straight to the 4-hour time frame. All right, so this is the 4-hour time frame on USDCAD. All right, so there's something that I want you guys to see over here. All right, so we have our 4H upper zone and then 4H lower zone. I'm seeing double confirmation over here or double bottom over here. All right, and remember on the daily time frame, we said that the highest probability play is for price to move straight and have another touch on its upper zone over here. But we're on the 4-hour time frame and then we are seeing a double bottom. This is a double bottom on the 4-hour time frame, and then price has just reached its 4H lower zone over here. All right, yes, so price has reached a resistance level on the 4-hour time frame over here, and then we cannot go straight and then pick an entry to the upside. That doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. We need to find a proper entry to capitalize or move in the direction that we've talked about on the daily time frame. All right, so remember, I've given you a first clue that we are seeing a double bottom over here. Double bottom meaning that price is likely to reverse to the upside. Now let's move on to the 1-hour time frame where we are going to pick our entry. There I can show you what I want to show you. All right, so moving on to the 1-hour time frame. All right, so this is the 1-hour time frame on USDCAD. All right, yes. So this is where price has reached. As I said, price just reached its resistance level over here. And then I gave you a clue on the 4-hour time frame that this is a double bottom or a double confirmation. All right, so let's talk about push and exhaustion here on this 1-hour time frame. All right, so since we know that price is going to move straight to its upper zone, we are finding entry or we are looking for a perfect entry to capitalize on that movement. All right, so on this 1-hour time frame, we are seeing that price has broke a significant level of sell pressure over here to the upside with a push. What happens after a push? Exhaustion before a continuational move to the upside. All right, so this is exactly what we're going to do. We are going to stay patient because this is a push to the upside. We are going to stay patient, wait for exhaustion to come, and then we find entry to the upside. Okay, so this one is very, very simple. We are staying patient, waiting for price to come for exhaustion because this is a push to the upside. Why? It broke a level of sensitivity or a sell pressure over here. So you are going to stay patient, wait for price to come back here, and then this is where you will find entry to the upside. All right, so we are going to wait for entry confirmation and then price action confirmation before we pull the trigger to the upside if this setup should play out as we have talked about. All right, and then there's one way that price can also move with this particular chart or with this particular currency. Okay, so price can either also break to the upside, come for exhaustion, and then a move to the upside. Okay, yeah, so it's not only that price may come down here before it moves up, it can also break this resistance level to the upside, come for exhaustion, and then we also pick entry over here to the downside, sorry, to the upside. But the highest probability play or the highest movement that I'm expecting is for price to simply come back for exhaustion over here where we can have a nice entry to the upside. All right, so once we pick an entry here, we put our TP1 over here. Why? Because that's the next area where price can see sell pressure to the downside. All right, so once we hit TP1 here, we move our SL to entry and then play with house money. This is my full view on USDCAD analysis. All right, so if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, go to my profile. The link of my Telegram channel is there. Click on it, join. I'm going to be giving this signal as well, also for free. So if you haven't joined, kindly join and then partake in this signal. All right, so if you haven't subscribed, do well and subscribe to my channel. Hit on the bell icon, like the video as well, and that will do me a very, very great thing. All right, guys. So I'm done with the analysis. On to the next one.